Guys, Fernando doing another video for the channel, and I just want to show you this little message on the left. Check that out. This is from the global chat. This is one of those things where where you see a little bit about people in general, and it just goes to show how there's good people, there's bad people, there's folks in between. I just told this guy that I was looking for 200K for buying a ship and trying it out, which is actually true. I want to try out the Origin 85X just to see if it has some internal storage right in the when you select the ladder. I saw that and want to verify if it's true for the Origin 85X as well. So I mean, no big deal. It's 200K, which is quite a bit of money, but in a ship like the one I'm in right now, the Corsair, right, with size 5 laser cannons, really you can do like 200K in honestly in like 10 minutes. I probably would take a lot more now because this is a new copy and should have to grind like the lower ones and medium ones. Not even sure. I haven't even checked if there's even activated beacons right now. Yeah, sure it is. So you see what I mean? You have to grind through these ones. So anyway, it would take a while. And as a little experiment, I thought, you know what? I'll appeal to the kindness of people. And yeah, sure enough, Glacier there sent me 200K, which is awesome. It's the kind of thing. It's the kind of thing that you find every once in a while, and it's the kind of thing that some people will tell you, oh, you're like a video game beggar, you're begging for money. It just goes to show how you have all of this spectrum. Some people that get offended by you asking for video game money, which is not even real, and some people that are more than willing to give it to you. And it's often been the case with me as well. If I find someone that is, especially if I find like a new player, especially if I notice that it's like kids, which honestly your kids should not be playing Star Citizen. It's a little bit too intense at some areas, especially regarding the possibility of spending real money. It's something that can be quite addictive, that is really not good. But if I find like someone obviously young, I maybe take them on a couple missions, show them around. And sometimes you find these kids, usually they will be the ones that say they're looking for work because they want to make money so as to buy a ship. So someone looking to buy, say, a Cuddy Black, right? You take them on a couple of these ERT, extreme risk missions, and you show them a little bit around, and by the end of it you say, you know what, let's drop by New Deal and get you the actual ship instead of just give it. And it's really not all that much money if you know how to make money in game. But I think it gives, especially young kids that lessen off, do a little bit of hard work and it pays off. And people, the karma is real. If you're good and you're kind, it kind of comes back to you. And yeah, I guess that the philosophical lesson there is, if you're kind and you expect kindness from others, that's likely to be the case. So this is one of the things that I like about Star Citizen. I often talk about the things that I don't like about Star Citizen as well. And some people even get offended by that. Oh, why are you even playing the game if you hate it so much? No, it's just a matter of being a mature, reasonable people. This is like everything in life. There's the good and there's the bad. You don't have to be dramatic and you don't have to be an extremist on either being a cultist, almost just defending every single thing that the company behind the game actually does. And you have to appreciate the nice things. For example, one of the nice things is this beautiful view of a wonderful spaceship that you're not likely to find in any other video game. Should you spend money on this? No, just buy it in game. It's easy enough. So these are the things that you have. You have the good and the bad. You have the kindness and the pettiness of some people that will, oh, why are you asking for money? Just go. Well, you can do all things. You can just go earn it, which is easy enough once you know how, and that's part of the game. And yeah, sure, why not? Give it a go. If you need a few $100 to buy something, or if you feel like asking for a couple million. I've done that in the past, and actually someone gave me millions. Not just someone. I've had several instances in which just trying it out to see how people react. I said, hey, I need a couple million for buying something stupid, right? That I don't even need. And someone, sure enough, will say, yeah, here you go. I just have this. And yeah, that's how it works. If you don't even bother asking for stuff, you're never gonna get anything at all. If you don't bother asking if something can be done, if someone is interested in doing something, be it in a video game, be it in, if you never ask your boss for a raise, you'll never get a raise in your life. That's something that apparently a lot of people don't quite realize. If you don't try doing things, you're never gonna achieve much at all, which is kind of sad when you see people have that reaction in something as harmless, naive, and easy as a video game. Nothing comes easier than that, right? But it just goes to show, if you're scared, worried, self-conscious about trying something in a video game, I would not like to walk in your shoes in life. It probably means that you're scared about everything else too. So be a little bit more bold, be a little bit more courageous, go out there, be kind to other people. I honestly don't go for beacons that much anymore. Very rarely, unless I see someone that is very obviously not griefing and not trying to gang people, which happens a lot here. I usually don't, especially when you see these days, when you see the rating kind of, tells you if someone is griefing or not. But this is one of those things where you realize, yeah, there's a little bit of everything, and when you can be kind, don't spare that opportunity. It is karma. It will come back to you. Even if you don't think it will come back in something like instant reward, it is just the feeling of having done something good for someone that you don't even know, someone that is just playing a silly video game just like you are. Why not do it, right? And try to apply that to your life in general. It's usually worth it. Guys, it's gonna be all for now. Take care. See you in our next video. Have an awesome day.